Welcome back to P1 Metrics. If you're looking for the best and fastest motion styles for 7'4", you came to the right place. Let's get into it. Since motion style affects both offense and defense, you're going to want to pick the right one. You don't want to be a liability on the court. On offense, it helps you run the break, get a step on the cut, and crash the offensive glass. On defense, you'll notice the speed closing out for a contest, chasing down a player for a block, and getting in position to rebound. It's important to consider this information with your build to optimize your playstyle. We tested all 35 motion styles for this build. It's not just about the results. We break down the tests that prove it. Stick around and watch the full breakdown. Every motion style was tested on a 7'4", lowest weight 230 pounds to max out the speed at 62 and agility at 47. Accurate results always start with the right test. We set the test up by lining the player up on one end of the baseline, sprint the length of the full court, and stop at the opposite baseline. We timed them down to the millisecond, including the frame count for accuracy, testing both sides of the ball, offense and defense. And remember that defense is not always faster than offense, but don't just take my word for it. Here are the tests. Before we jump into the test, please consider hitting that like and subscribe. It helps the channel grow and lets us keep putting in that work for the community. It means a lot to us. Now let's get to the testing. To show that equipping the right motion style matters, we have the fastest offensive motion style time versus the slowest time. Jalen versus Nurkic. Jalen Williams ran a 5.689 while Nurkic ran a 6.206, a full 31 frames slower than Jalen Williams. And Jalen Williams is at the top of our list on offense. Check out the chart to see the results. Now for the defensive sprint test. Once again, it's the fastest versus the slowest time. And the heavy-footed Nurkic goes against our fastest recorded time, Paul Reed. Paul Reed ran a 5.522 as shown, while Nurkic ran a 6.056, a full 32 frames slower than Reed. Take a look at the chart. Reed is at the #1 spot to lead the defense amongst all 35 defensive motion styles. Here's a quick side-by-side of our results. Keep an eye on Dwight Howard. We'll tell you more about him later. To wrap things up, these are the 3 P1 certified motion styles for 7'4" based on our data. Jalen Williams is player 1 for offensive builds. This style has a 47 agility and 40 speed requirement. He's the one you want to choose for an offensive play style. If you're a big that likes to cut and wants to score with off-ball movement, whether it's on the break or the pick and roll, pick and pop, this will be a good choice for that play style. Paul Reed is player 1 for defensive builds. This style has a 42 agility and 39 speed requirement. If you have a defensive emphasis on your build, this style is for you. Defensive rotations, hedging on screens, protecting the paint, and ability to contest a shot on late closeouts, you got the speed to make a difference. Dwight Howard is our balance pick. This style has 37 agility and 55 speed requirement. On our charts, he is tied for 2nd on offense and he's tied for 4th place on defense. Our pick for both sides of the ball with the speed to do it all. It gives you the best of both worlds. You won't have the top speed, but it will be effective on both offense and defense, P1 certified. Make sure to like and subscribe. We have a lot more cooking, so let us know in the comments what motion style you're using and what you want tested next. Till the next one, Player 1, signing out. GG's.